To be free, how much anguish will you have to bear? Sword in hands, we're on the dead. Vengeance is soon to come. Embrace light, choose the path of just nobility. Past the dark, there's a future bright and new. If you just choose to see it, beating within the hope resides deep in your soul. Heed that emotion true and believe there must be more. Ah, there is a truth we must believe to find the strength to follow through. Finding the fear within as we press on toward the future now. So follow the voice within your soul, leading you to that lofty goal. Spreading your wings is just the start. All that you must do is free your heart. I harbor feelings of contempt now. True, it's my fate that haunts me. I feel the hands of time advancing. A wind cold as ice runs me through. Unguarded hearts cannot the century made. The crushing weight of guilt consumes me. I hide the wounds that speak of weakness. A path to the pain deep inside. I see the burning ground advancing dreams. A terror striking deep in my soul. Tomorrow holds a promise of release, but only to believe I see it. So embrace that goal. Believe just what you must. Tomorrow's promise will keep the faithful hoping. In a small moment of time, the strong crumble to dust. Learn from the fallen and march on toward tomorrow. Even through all the sorrow, a
Paradise lies there for those reaching out, bleeding on the silence bar. Escape its reality, sense of it's a change is to be until there you find. Take care, hold your trust. Just those that to see and to sorrow. And surprise me. Thank you, Strawberry. I only caught the end of the subscription sound, but it's the Ogre Battle 64 like level complete music. But thank you for the subscription. Hee hee, good job. I appreciate you. And welcome in, Rushpal. Even though you seem terrified to be here for some reason. God, I just cannot get comfortable, but that's okay. We're gonna jump right in here. We're gonna do a little review, because I think I gotta equip my whole party with some weapons and stuff. Alright, what are we facing? First of all, the Rafa Field. Alright. The Imperial Army is so preoccupied with Thompson's army that they have yet to notice our approach. We can strike them from the rear while Thompson hits them from the side. Front, whatever he's saying. They'll have no chance. I know tactics. Equip. Status. Okay, he's in the Ultra Gunner. He's got no... So we should definitely get Bastion something. I guess maybe Dexterity to make sure he can always hit. So let's buy him a Dexterity Amulet. We're gonna do this kind of slow because my brain is only kicking into gear here, so... Probably Dexterity, right? Dex Ring, the Agility, Defense... Yeah, I don't... Oh, those give you Front Guard, or Front Menace, Rear Menace, or something, so... Yeah, let's give him a Dexterity Ring. Dexterity Ring. Everyone else becomes slower. You know what? I'm probably going to need some of these other things. Let's grab a Power Tiara. Pretty and power boosting. I like that. Base gets you more HP. Rainbow Gem, I'm assuming it's defense. Yeah, let's grab one of those. Those are the big ones for now, I guess. Stones. Should probably get one of each of these. At the very least. Let's get one Dark Blade at least. And a Slashing Iron. Alright, I think that music was cringe, and you know it was. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely on the... It's in the cringe category. Especially with it being in English. Like, maybe if you listen to the Japanese version, you could get away with being like, yeah, I just like it. But the English version, it feels a little... It's a little cringe, but... I still love it. I love that, like, 90s style anime intro, like, butt rock. Dex Ring. Alright. Need the Dex Ring. Honestly, you have the Power Tiara. Yeah, let's just give him a little more armor for now. Alright, and Barlow, I want to give him Garnet. I'm gonna make him an Earth Ninja. Fire, so he gets the new fire one. It's the new Olivine. It's wind. Can't change his, so I guess I changed. Oh, he's already got Olivine. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Special things there. Embrace the cringe. Yes. You don't understand. I was born in the cringe. Oh, I gotta equip the weapon. The swords. Da 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 da. I was born in the cringe. Raised by it. Honestly, I feel like I should have a trident, but I'm not too worried about that. Eh. But let's do it. Let's get everybody equipped, and then we'll sell all the crap I don't need. So it's Andrew. A slashing iron. You cannot sell it when it's equipped. Sell the Eternus. Okay. All those are equipped. Cool. I had 38k and crap that I had to get rid of. Resave our game. Now that we're all equipped and whatnot. And head on in. Y'all ready for this? I am Galvas Darien, the Southern Corps Commander of the Ferastia Kingdom. I would speak with Thompson, the Northern Corps Commander. Galvas, you have chosen an excellent moment to arrive. Continue your assault, Thompson, while we strike the Imperial fools from the rear. Attack! There's only 4 Imperial soldiers. Like, this isn't even... Like, bruh. Bruh. Hey, so just stop next to this guy over here. Leave him alone. Attack his friend. He's gonna go down to 1 HP. I can't feel my legs! What's cooler, a Cyclops or a Griffin? Well, cooler is a hard question to answer. I'm trying to think. Like, for me, it's like they're even on the coolness scale until I see a depiction of them. Then it's kind of based on... I'd say it's based on, like, the depiction, what the depiction looks like. Because I've seen some cool-ass Griffins, and I've seen some cool-ass Cyclopses. So, hard to tell sometimes. I think in most games I tend to not like the Cyclops more than I tend to not like Griffins. So I guess I would say I think Griffins are cooler. Like that's my personal preference. But I can be swayed in many directions depending on the coolness of said Griffin and or Cyclops. Correct answer is a Griffin Cyclops. That seems very bad because it would have horrible depth perception. And what with the needing to fly and everything, I would think that wouldn't be ideal. But I appreciate that you have given me the answer, so that I know for next time. Hit 69. What are you calling, feeble foe? So we're just gonna, like, totally chop up these dudes, and then we're gonna get surrounded or something, I bet, is what's gonna happen. can't remember, but that feels about right. You actually prefer Cyclops? You can at least equip them? Well, it depends on what game you're talking about, too. Because, yeah, maybe you can equip the Cyclops, but also, equipping the Cyclops may not be as useful as the power of flight. Or, like, extra, you know, it gives you, like, the Griffin might give you extra mobility or something. Plus, like, a dude can ride a Griffin. So, like, you can have a Griffin with a big dude with, like, a lance and he's just, like, coming down and, like, you know? No specific game, just in general. Oh, okay. But, like, yeah, you could totally, like, ride a Griffin and, like, you know. That feels like that'd be fun. Fly down on some fools. It's a burden to be so dangerous. Are you and your men all right, Thompson? Yes, Galvus, thanks to you. Tell me, Galvus, is that white attack what I believe it to be? Indeed, Thompson. It is the Ultra Gunner, with His Highness at the controls. Interesting, yes. This battle is over, fools. Give me the Ultra Gunner, or I will have to take it from you. Or Imperial forces. Thompson, join with us to crush these last remnants of the Empire forces. That I cannot do, Galvus. What kind of ungrateful snobbery is this? You saved your lives and now you endanger us all with your inaction? I cannot help you, because that would run counter to the plan I've devised. What? Thompson, you are a man of honor. Please tell me this is some poorly timed joke. Comfort me with the knowledge that you have not betrayed us to the Empire. I'm afraid I cannot offer the consolation you seek, Galvus. My soldiers and I now swear allegiance to the Imperial Army. Thompson, you are too strong a man to succumb to the Empire's will. You have fought beside me in untold battles, friend. Together we have shed a river of Imperial blood. Tell me why you have done this. Tell me. Do you really have to scream quite so loudly? Stop standing there, Thompson. Attack and kill them. Yes, Commander Zarkov. Commander Thompson, these are soldiers of the kingdom, not our enemies. Do not question. Attack them or face your own demise at my hand. Yeah, we're not gonna fall into the trap. Because I think his, like, daughter's kidnapped or some nonsense like that, you know, and so she's being held hostage and forced to do this. So we're just gonna go beat the crap out of the guys down here. And try to leave the other ones alone. Mostly. Oh. love these, like, misses that I get when I have, like, 80% chance to hit. Oh well. And they hit me when they had a 40%. But I'm still gonna kick their butt. Power all the way. Barlow going for the sneak behind. Along with Vera. They can move pretty far, so figure let's do that. Might as well use that. Really? 23% chance or whatever, and he actually hit me? What a dork. Barlow, garbage. Hell yeah, Reyna. I can't wait until I get some other characters that I can drop Barlow. He's a meme, but like... Andrew having that ridiculously through-the-roof agility is, like... it's really helpful. This will just... sorry. I feel half Ultragunner, not Faulkner. The Empire will be mine to control. You'll never have the Ultragunner. All you have is a few more moments of your pathetic life. You have 30 of my time. Same to you, buddy. Let's just... whoop. At this point, it's just kind of like... I feel like my guys are pretty even, so pump things into the stats that I really want to up, like power. For your insolence. Fucking Zarkov. You've sucked at combat for how long? I came, I saw, I whooped your butt. Heck with it. Let's go for it. Nope. Pissing me off way much. You sack of dung! What is that? Commander Thompson, this is insane. Why are you forcing us to do this? These are our allies. Why have you abandoned them? Perhaps it is you we should be attacking instead of these others. Shut your mouth, Grunt. I don't need to explain the reasons for my orders. You will obey me or suffer the consequences. It's gotta suck to be, like, in a situation like that. But, yeah, that's much better. 98% chance. Bam! Bye. How could you do this to me? I was going to rule the continent. I was going to make General Factor lick my boot heels. And I was going to learn how to play the piano. Lord Pookums, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. On this lovely third state. And yet again, I have messed things up. That's okay, we'll back Galvus up that way. Zero will come in over on the side here, so that Barlow has space if we need to. guy with a strong thrust. Bye. I've been playing more Octopath Traveler 2. I'm almost at the end. Like, legitimately, I'm finishing up everybody's, like, final stories. I've unlocked all the, like, sub-jobs or whatever. I'm looking around for, like, side quests and stuff. I don't actually know what the end game is gonna be yet. Like, I have a vague idea, but... Say misto. You are quite sucky at this combat thing. Not going to attack the guy because I want to. I'm pretty sure if you hold out enough turns, like somebody shows up or something. Maybe that's not the case, but I'm only going to worry about the Imperial guys. Just on the off chance that my brain actually remembers something. I know I could literally look it up in the guide behind me, but I don't wanna. I just vaguely recall that being a thing. At first, I didn't know it was so good about Turbulence, and then I realized it has a 4 range on it, so you can attack dudes from real far away with it. Also, if you hit them up close, it knocks them down so they can't counterattack, which is extremely helpful. But that skill comes in super handy when you're trying to, like, stun lock someone, because you can have a bunch of people all use Turbulence or whatever on one guy, and it really increases their stamina gauge, and then they're knocked out, and then you get free attacks on them. That's strategery. Bam. You're done. I guess we can lower his attack. I guess I'll just weaken him a little bit. I could have sworn that at some point somebody shows up. Guess not. That's a bummer. Sorry, buddy. Andrew is kind of a tool, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a tool. So. He's basically just like dude bro misogynist guy. Who thinks he's like super cool. Sound. Got him. Got him. Get out of my way, old man. Much dexterity. Sega Genesis has some bangers. Yeah, it does. This is the Sony PlayStation, but I agree, Poncho. Sega Genesis does have some bangers. Though what's funny is, I know there was a Sega Genesis version of Virtua Fighter, wasn't there? And it kind of looked almost like that. Oh, you're watching a video on Genesis RPGs? Yeah, dude. There's a few. The Genesis is no slouch. Virtua Fighter 2 and it looked like ass. Okay. Isn't it funny how much better I am? That's on the Sega collection. Woo! Welcome in, everybody. As always, we are fighting some giant robots in Tactics Town. Tactics Town! Bow, 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 bow. Pshoo, pshoo. Zippy zappy. Aren't my effects great? It's kind of a bummer that I have to, like, murder all these dudes, but... Their boss told them they had to die, so... Capitalism for you. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. Got him. Captain Sarah is very strong. Thompson, why? Oh. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Would you kill a man? Take shoes. Yeah? Rutschevelle? Alright, chat, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I am very sorry, Your Highness. I never meant to cause harm. I am disloyal. I deserve this fate. Why have you done this, Thompson? Why have you betrayed us? The nearby town of Isa was recently captured by the Imperial Army. My soldiers' families were there, as was my wife. They took our loved ones hostage and demanded our surrender. We resisted at first, until the day when they brought my beloved spouse within sight of our encampment and killed her. She was my life. When they claimed her life, they also claimed my soul. My soldiers wanted to continue to fight, but it was already over, so I secretly contacted the Empire. They agreed to leave my soldier's family unharmed if I managed to lure you here. Did that for us? I knew my soldiers would have fought to the end, but I wanted no more blood on my hands. I betrayed their trust and thought I had made the right decision. Now I know how wrong I was. Thompson, save your strength. We have medics on the way, sir. You're going to be all right. Please, Thompson, please hold on. Thank you, Highness, but I do not deserve your aid. I am a traitor to my men and my kingdom. I turned my sword. I cannot be forgiven. I deserve only death. That's not true, Thompson. You were forced into taking those actions. You had no choice in the matter. You have both my forgiveness and admiration for what you did. You are too kind, Your Highness, but I'm dying. Please, I only had 30 seconds 14 minutes ago. I would ask but one favor of you before I pass from this life. Please help my soldiers to rescue their families from the Empire. I beg you, Highness, I do not want my men to suffer as I did. Of course, Thompson. We'll rescue those families together. You will join us in our moment of triumph. You will stand with us. Thank you, Your Highness. You are truly a man of honor. Goodbye, Prince Bastian. Goodbye, Thompson. The light of your heart shone through, even as darkness grasped at your soul. Being told of the destruction of this poor man's heart makes me long to crush the Empire even more. What a damn waste. Thompson's death will be avenged. The hostages will be freed. Eat one box of starving, crazed weasels. Well, isn't this awkward? I'm waiting here to die, but I'm not dying. You imbeciles, I want you to repair this ATAC, not break it. Am I making myself clear? Sir Madoc, I would speak with you. Oh, Commander Zakov, it's nice to hear someone else yelling at this hangar for a change. Flogging inferior personnel is one of the many benefits that come with a position of authority. No need for insults, Zakov. After all, you want your ATAC to be properly repaired, don't you? All right, Madoc. I will get to the point. I know you have been active in ATAC design and development. I want to use your latest design on my next sortie. You want to use the Sharking, eh? Alas, I was forced to cease working on that beauty by Princess Sadira. He claimed that an ATAC designed to kill the pilots of other ATACs crossed the line between war and atrocity. I don't care what the princess says, Madoc. I want that ATAC, and I want it now. Consider it a field test, Madoc. Think of all the data you will gather from this mission. You are a persuasive man indeed, Zakov. The Sharking is in Hangar 13. I would make haste to retrieve it. I have a strange premonition that it will be taken into the field without my knowledge. And don't scratch the paint, all right? You amuse me, Madoc. When I become the leader of the Imperial Army, we will design many ATACs, you and I. Foul, foul. I wonder what Zakov bungled this time. He only speaks to me when he's desperate for help. Ah well, at least now I'll obtain the data I want, and Zakov will receive the punishment when he's caught. And so what if a little paint gets scratched off? Isa isn't far to the south of here. Let's hurry. I'm so tired this afternoon, but I suppose it's my fault for staying up late reading. Princess! What's the matter, Franco? Commander Zakov just departed here with Madoc's latest prototype ATAC. What? I ordered Madoc to put that horrible thing in storage forever. It's awful enough that we wage war at all, but to design an ATAC meant to slay enemy pilots? I shudder to think how Madoc's mind operates for him to create something so incredibly evil. And I shudder to think what Zakov will do with it. We have to stop him. What do you intend to do, Princess? Even in its prototype form, Sharking is enormously strong. I don't know, Franco. But if I don't stop Zakov now, I may never be able to end this war. One thing's certain, I won't let her face that scoundrel alone. I asked Rena if she would date me, and she laughed so hard that milk came out her nose. Bastion, we're running out of snack food. I need my daily fix of chocolate, man. I need it. What a dork. I hope my little brothers are doing alright, Bastion. I hope they miss me as much as I miss them. Aw. Just cute. Okay, we crush through those guys. What do we got going on now? Empire has posted ATACs at the entrance and the center of Isa. If the entrance guards spot us, they will immediately notify the others. We'll have to plan our approach carefully then. Okay. Let's see what we gotta do. Well, here we are. Does anybody have any ideas? We have to defeat the two ATACs at the entrance before they can signal the others. But it won't matter. But it don't matter how quickly we defeat them, because the others will hear the fighting anyway. Alright, we'll lure the guards away from the gates, giving Andrew and Zara adequate time to sneak into the town ahead of us and liberate the hostages. How does that sound? Like a plan of action. But now we must decide what to use as a lure. That was the obvious flaw in my plan. There must be a way. Don't worry, Bastion. I'll take care of the guards. And how will you do that, Devlin? With my unparalleled trash-talking. And while they're busy with me, Zara and Andrew can sneak in. Are you sure, Devlin? I don't think you're a very smooth talker. You just haven't seen me at work, Reyna. Trust me, I'm an expert. If you say so, Devlin. Did you ever play Warsong? Yes, I did, Poncho. It's one of my favorite games. I was actually contemplating playing that next instead of this, but I really like this game too. I also own the Langrisser 1 and 2 collection that came out on Switch and PC, and I wouldn't mind playing that on here at some point. I might play Warsong and compare the two, but, you know. God, I love that game too. It was so unique at the time, like the fact that you had all these different units and the commander units and Langrisser 1 and 2. It's the actual Warsong is Langrisser. Wish me luck. But yeah, Langrisser 1 and 2 is yeah, that's Warsong 1 and Warsong 2 technically remade, and yeah, it's, man. good. Identify yourself or be destroyed. That's a king tonight attack, isn't it? That was strange. I thought I heard an extremely effeminate voice calling out to me. Perhaps this part of the continent is populated with fairies. What? Cease your stupidity and tell us who you are before we beat you senseless. Oh, Imperial soldiers. How cute. Not that I'm an expert on Imperial policy, but aren't you guys standing unusually close to each other? Actually, we both just graduated from Imperial Academy. Do you think we're standing too close? I think you're in just the right place. For me to poop on! The bastard is mocking us. Did I make you angry? I'm amazed that you have a large enough intellect to understand my insults at all. You just doomed yourself to death with that comment, you fool. Oh, really? Let's see if you know how to pilot those ATACs, rookies. Now's your chance. Go! Good work, Devlin. We're inside. You are a kingdom soldier. And you're even bigger suckers than the one Barlow gnaws on. Alright, finish them off. Oh my god, I spent so many hours. It's funny, my brother and I, when we played Warsong originally, I don't even remember, like, how we got it. I think our parents just bought it for us. They're like, hey, this is the guy at the game store said this is cool, or whatever, you know? So, we ended up with it, and when we played it, like, when you move your units and stuff, they turn to stone to indicate that their turn is over. Like, they turn to kind of a gray color. And we couldn't figure out what we were supposed to do to make them, like, go again. I think it's just, you literally just had to, like, click on a square outside, press a different button, or press, like, start or something, and hit end phase. But, like, we didn't get that. And so for a while, we, like, didn't even understand how to play the game. And then once we understood how to play it, it was like, oh, damn, this game's freaking awesome. I don't remember what happens here, so... Got him. Oh. Bam. The Ultra Gunner is just way too OP. I wonder wonder how it's going inside. I hope Zara and Andrew were able to handle the other Imperials. The Prince's army has already taken the town? Does not matter, of course, now that I control the shocking. More people need to play Warsong, damn it. I agree, Pookums. You know, I might make that my next game. Okay, maybe that's what it was. You saw Warsong and asked, because the cover art was cool, the like green and purple with like Garrett on the cover and the like horse kind of like rearing up or whatever. Like, it's a cool cover. It's like Warsong, like it sounds cool, and like I don't remember what the cover says, but I'm sure it's like engage in battle with like mighty foes in, you know, magic and have control multiple units, and we were like, oh, that sounds cool, you know, like. And then we tried to play it, and we just didn't understand that you had to, like, end phase. I just didn't get it. I will kill the prince and his army and the hostages and anyone else that I feel like killing. Have any of you seen an attack like that before? It's horrible. Attack! We kept thinking the game was broken. Didn't we maybe even, like, return it or something? And then it, like, did the same thing, and we were like, no, guess it's not broken. And then we just were like, I don't know. I think we might have even put it away for a while, and then, like, tried it again, like, a couple months later. Yeah, we did, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, God, and now looking back on it, I'm like, how did we not, like, at least try every button? But, like, yeah, I think we ended up accidentally hitting, like, auto battle or something, and it, like, automatically ended the phase. And then we were like, oh, end phase makes you go to the next turn. And, like... Right, yeah, trying every button would be... Yeah, that makes sense. So I think we're actually... We should probably back up into the town, huh? So I'm hearing Warsong is next. Honestly, I could get behind that. I had played through the Langrisser 1 and 2 like collection when it released on the Switch. And so I played through Langrisser 1. I didn't enjoy it as much as the Genesis version, because they rebalanced it and stuff, and it's interesting, but, like, it's not the same game anymore. So, like, the story and everything is, like, a little better told, but it's not the same game anymore. So yeah, I think the Genesis version might be next. It's honestly, it's not long either. I mean, it's only a 20 mission game. Like, all things considered, it's not very long. Yeah, I love the like little battles. The guys, the same kind of feeling that Dragon Force has. Of the like hundreds of units running at each other. Like, I know in Warsong it's 10 on 10, but still, it's like a bunch of little units running at each other. And there's just something like very satisfying about that. It's actually why I really enjoyed a game, if you all haven't seen it, it's called Hero's Hour on Steam. It's kind of a tacticsy... It's almost like an homage to Heroes of Might and Magic, if you've ever played any of those games. Oh, I do get a healing spell. Neat. An homage to like the Heroes and Might and Magic stuff, and the battles are just, there are lots of like little units attacking each other in like real time, and it's just fun to watch. It's satisfying to watch them destroy each other, basically. Plus, you always root for that one Ting final soldier that survived, trying to take down the final HP up the boss. You're like, go, Nameless Fighter, defeat the evil forces! Exactly, it's just some random soldier, and he just takes off the last 1 HP of some evil boss, and you're like, yes! Too bad I can't promote you or anything. Dennis doesn't leave survivors. Yeah, typically Dennis does not leave survivors. That is true. Let's do Rust. Welcome in, hero. Hope you're doing well tonight. And of course, Galvus is garbage again. Heck with it. Try it, Barlow. Dang. Got him. He also got me. Oops. Hi, Curtis. Did you want to join me? Curtis? You want to join me for my stream? Steel Barlow. Come on, Gertie. Come. You want to come up? No? Oh god. The thing has a massive range. Okay, guess you're not interested. There he is! Commander Zakov, you know full well that I ordered the Sharking never to be used by our armies. You have blatantly disobeyed the will of the Imperial Princess, and you shall be punished for it. Damn it, the little wench has found me out already? Sadira, what is she doing here? It is a great honor to have you in the field of battle, Princess. You ignored my orders, Zakov, and your insincere compliments won't make me forget that. Retreat now, or I will use force to repel you. Wow, you would attack me? You would? By all means, Sadira, I welcome your assault upon me. Strike me and declare your alliance with the kingdom. What? I am attacking the kingdom army. Attack me and you have sided with the kingdom. Is that not obvious? The people of the Empire will be shocked to learn of the betrayal of the Imperial Princess. He's right. Why don't you stand over there and watch our glorious victory instead? You will be very impressed with the speed and power of the Sharking. And perhaps you will realize where your loyalties should lie. Sorry, Princess Sadira. Heed my words, Zakov. I will not state my warning again. Retreat now or be destroyed. I will defeat these kingdom fools, and then I will defeat you! How about you, Zakov D's nuts, Princess? Zakov has the world's biggest nose hairs. Perfect. Wow, what a dingleberry. Yes, yes. Crowd into my little bucket trap that I have going on here. I can't feel my legs. Get him, Barlow. I don't want to do that. I always want to call them Barlow and Otis. Pack it. 50% chance to counter. Whatever. Nope. Oh boy. That hurt. Sorry, Reina. We'll get you out of there. That's the idea behind the, like, barrier thing. Calvis, you're terrible. God, this guy's a jerk. Whatever. You missed Barlow. Is Fireball gonna be enough to kill him? Because if it is, then... Okay, Bastion's coming up before any of the others, so I guess we'll just... Elvis attack this guy. It's fine, whatever. Oh, definitely. Get him, Devlin. Not for me. This is not good. This is very bad. Ring. Let's boost his weapon power. Did I get him anything? Here comes Sadira. Let's get Reyna the heck over here. She's safe. Bum, 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 bum. Haha, loser. Fight. These guys are so weak that, like, I'm not super worried about it because there's only like 4 of them left, and got the AI coming in here to help me. And yeah. So we're just gonna kind of make sure we take them out. 50% chance to kill him. Nope. You suck, Barlow. You also suck, Galvis, but not quite as much as Barlow. I'm literally turning Galvis into the defense machine because I'm pretty sure he leaves at some point. If not soon, he definitely leaves, you know, eventually, so not really investing in him as a character is not really a big deal. Heck yeah. Get him, Franco. That you lost the best. On you. You're mine now. Mess with the best, lose like the rest. Do you like my Shining Force 3 level voice acting that I'm providing? I'll get you! I really tried hard that time, too. Flushing Fang! Whose attack shall I clean next? Oh, cocky. I'd win again. I can't decide what her thing is, so I'm just gonna level up her weapon. Sadira! What have I done? I've never experienced such powerful emotions before. It's almost too much to bear. May I join you, Sadira? Yes, of course, Bastion. Sadira, Till today, it was my belief that the Judnaris Empire was entirely evil, both its citizens and its leaders. But now I know that I was wrong. There are those in the Empire with evil intent, such as Faulkner, and those who want peace between nations, to right the wrongs committed in the Empire's name. I should have believed you sooner, Sadira. I should have seen the desire in your eyes and in your heart. I thought my desire for revenge had focused my vision, and in fact, it had only blinded me with rage. You revealed the truth to me, Sadira. I am eternally grateful to you. I consider you the most honorable, most noble, and most beautiful girl I have ever met. Bastion, I owe you my life, Sadira. We could have never defeated Zakov without your help. If ever a time comes when you need my help, no matter what the reason, call upon me, and I will give it. I also hope you will call upon me if you ever wish to discuss more personal matters. Eyebrows. You would help me no matter what the reason? What if I asked you to forsake your inheritance of the kingdom and help me to unite the continent? If you truly care about me, Sadira, you will never force me to make such a choice. I see. Good night, Sadira. I do care about you, Bastion. More and more each time I see you. You're like 16. You're horny. Get over it. Ah, that pungent odor can only be the sweet smell of romance. Franco, just because you have to guard me doesn't mean you have to spy on me from the shadows. I apologize, Princess. I didn't mean to listen. Not at first, anyway. Princess, if I hurt your feelings, I sincerely apologize. Not at all, Franco. Let us make haste and return home. I have a great many tasks yet to do. Yes, Sadira. Uh-oh. Your Highness, Prince New Year, we have an emergency situation. I'm standing right here. What? There's no need to scream. Now tell me what's going on. I don't remember what I made his voice. He was kind of wienery. I apologize for having to deliver such distressing news, Your Highness, but your father, Emperor Tagal, has been assassinated. What? The old goat was far too tenacious to yield to assassins. You're obviously mistaken. I'm afraid not, Your Highness. The king is dead. I won't describe the condition in which we found him. Have you yet found the assassin? We'll lop his head off and return it to the kingdom from whence he came. We have not found the assassin yet, Your Highness, but we do believe the Empire orchestrated this. The evidence at the scene leads me to believe that your father's murderer is from within our own ranks.
Unbelievable. Have you any suspects? I want you to interrogate everyone in this palace if you must.
Actually, Your Highness, many people believe they know who the killer is.
What is his name? I sincerely hope he's already been arrested.
The lead suspect is you, Prince. Many Imperials seem to lay the guilt for this heinous act at your feet. No one has spoken of this aloud, of course. Not yet, at least. But someone will, once that happens.
What? I've never heard anything so ludicrous. Why would I betray my own father? What would I gain from his death? Tell me who's spreading these lies, and I shall have their loose tongues cut out of their large mouths.
Caution, Your Highness. We are in the midst of an extremely dangerous situation. If your father can be assassinated in the palace, you can surely be slain as well. You must act with care. If you do anything foolish, it may be perceived as a sign of your guilt.
Now I understand. With my father's death, I have inherited the leadership of the Empire. But the rumors are probably saying that I was unwilling to wait for my father to die of natural causes.
Exactly, Your Highness.
How can I dispel the suspicion? How can I prove my innocence? Surely you must have some training regarding a situation like this. Tell me what to do.
Frankly, Your Highness, there is only one course of action you can take.
Yes?
You must immediately stake your claim to the throne and announce a ceremony of ascension.
But I don't understand.
It's obvious that this assassination was conceived to place suspicion upon you, Prince Tuya. If you proceed to claim the throne, the rumors and suspicion will only increase, and the person who plotted this will make their next move. That is when we shall seize them.
So we pretend to fall into his trap, then we actually lure the fellow traitor into ours. Why didn't I think of that? I will make the announcement of my ascension at once. I expect you to guard me quite closely. I have one more request of you.
Yes, Your Highness?
I wish to see my father one last time.
I will take you to him, Prince Tuya. I can scarcely believe what our spies have just discovered in the field. Emperor Dagall was assassinated right in the Imperial Palace. Dagall is dead? I have nothing but respect for the assassin sneaking into the heart of the Empire and killing its leader. I have to admit that even I would find that a little intense. But the most fantastical piece of the news is that the assassin looks to be within the Empire. I wonder if Princess Sidira has heard the news. The death of Dagall, the throne now belongs to Prince Tuya and his son. Tuya is brash and temperamental like his father, but severely lacking in maturity and experience. The same could have been said of me not long ago, Galvas. The more I think about it, the more I realize how this turn of events can benefit us. Alas, the Empire is watching the events now unfolding in their realm to see what Tuya does next. It seems this is a choice time to retake Nor's castle. From there, we can easily reach the capital. I agree with Duke Zera. To reclaim Nor's would be our greatest triumph yet over the Imperial army. To battle, then. Sweet. Let's get right to it. I feel strange about taking advantage of the Emperor's death like this. It does seem odd, but we must avail ourselves of every chance to thwart the Empire. I know, Zera. I just worry about how Sidira might perceive this. Sorry, buddy. Your girlfriend's not gonna like you. Let's talk to some people. Let's talk to my best bud, Devlin. Oh, Reyna loves me now. Hey, Devlin. Did you hear Andrew speaking of all the girls he's loved before? I'd gladly love half that many. Gross. Reyna promised me to make us all some brownies after we take Nora's castle, so let's make it quick, okay? I will never die in combat, Bastion. I don't want to bring that much grief to the women of the continent. Dork. This is Nora's castle? Yes, the hilly terrain makes it a great place to defend, yet a tough place to attack. Nonetheless, it is ours for the taking today. Okay. Really no info there. Tomorrow morning, the flag of the kingdom will once more wave proudly above Norse Castle. Well, here goes nothing. We're under attack! General, it's the kingdom army! Dispatch the defense force! Fight with all your strength, men! The kingdom must be repulsed! This is a considerably larger group than I'd expected. No time for doubt. Go! Man. It's like 10 guys, 9 guys. We got like 8. I think it's fine. Fun part, just getting near the enemy. Dang. Wow, he actually hit me? Congratulations, you actually hit me? I think that's what he said, which is funny. That's also what I said. It's also funny. Counterattack! Hey now, you're an all-star. The pain. Alright, I think we should up his dex. He needs more dex. He needs more dex, yodelay-hoo. He needs more dex, yodelay-hoo. I love that Andrew can move like 9,000 spaces. Really? Okay. the honor of the almighty empire. Yeah, let's do it. Damn. Hi. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. There's turbulence now. So basically, I just taking them one at a time because they were dumb enough to, you know, come at me one at a time, basically. Oh, really? He actually knocked me down. What a dork. I guess I just avoid because he's tackling, so if he does hit, then... Giving them stat ups just so they can hit easier and dodge attacks. Carlo, why are you trash? I mean, I know I made you that way. But you are innately trash in some way. Gotcha. Wow, Gallus. Bad. Boost that power, boost that power. Come on, Zara, you're the man of the hour. Whatever. Nice. That was a 69% hit chance. Hit everybody with a cooling mist. No, not the melting flare. Whatever will I do? I don't do that. I don't take that much damage if he hits me, so whatever. Him in the butt. Yeah. I love how you can like totally go overkill or underkill when you're taking dudes out. Oh. These invaders aren't being repelled quickly enough. I'm joining the battle. 2 more guys, reinforcements, 3 more guys. As always, if you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Oh, good. Well. Ba, ba, ba. Four of them. Nice, Marlowe. Gosh darn. Another victory for the Anfernator. The Imperial General decide to take a break because he's chicken, or... Are they, like, confused for some reason? Or are they just scripted to stop for a turn? Kind of be like, do we really have to? Yeah, I guess we have to. Eat it. That was much too easy, pig. Not much I could do about that one. Got him. Do, do, do. I can't feel my legs. Nice, Barlow. Here come all the dorks over there. They're coming up the hill to fight. Oops. You're in a bad mood. How about a hug? But you are a dork, and you're right there. Gas! My secret's been found out. I'm a dork. No! This is really gonna hurt. Reyna rules the field of battle. Got him. I pray that you've made your peace. Just whittle them all down. Gotta conserve their defenses. Bam! Oh no. Oh, he actually hit me. Kind of interesting that they like attacking Arlo instead of like defending against him. I don't know what that's about. Weaken the general's attack. No? Come on, Zara. What are you doing, my bud? They're all getting elemental attacks and stuff now, so the enemy can attack from range now too. Let's try to target the Imperial General because he's the stronger one. So every little time I hit him is picking up his fatigue just a little bit. Which gets him closer to fainting, which gets him closer to being able to just be absolutely destroyed. But we can also just attack him with Flashing Fang. Get him for 50. And now he's fainted. Kicked in the butt. Okay. Really? Every time. Take this guy out while he's frozen. And another one bites the dust. I think Bastion just became a lot better, because I think he can attack twice now. Ow. You're dead. Bye. God, I have a 99% chance to counter. Why would I not do that? Really? How are these dudes hitting me with these such low percent chance? I'm not gonna say they're hacking, but I'm pretty sure they're hacking. I'm calling hacks. Hacksaws. They hacked my interwebs. I have some agility. left. Nice job, Marlo. Not something I say that often, but not bad, not bad. I move quickly for an old man, eh? Get this guy out of the way. I was born to humble vermin like you. In there. I think. Wham. Interesting. Does that factor? I'm just mumbling to myself because I'm, you know, thinking about things. I was thinking that the way you attacked in battle, like, affected the battle camera, but it does not really seem to. The direction you come from and stuff. I mean, obviously, it's the enemy's back's turn, the enemy's back's turn, but, like, I thought for a second that, like, yeah, no, it's always the same angle. Power up the Ultra Gunner. Stork thinks that was a good trade. I saw, and I whooped your butt. And now they're attacking Andrew from the back. And no. Krakatoa! Krakatoa! Crazy. Beautiful. Cover girl. I don't know what I should give Andrew. I should probably like level up his weapon. Let's just level everything to 10 baseline. Victory is ours! Terrain favored the Imperial troops and we were outnumbered. Still we emerged victorious. You trained me well, Father. I only wish you were here to see the fruits of your labor. Your Highness, more than half of the Imperial soldiers surrendered when we defeated their ATAC squadron. The rest of them resisted with force, and we responded in kind. Their casualties were great. I apologize, Your Highness. I know you would have preferred to take the castle without bloodshed. Indeed, I would have, Galvus. But I know that war and death are inextricably linked. This was a great day, Your Highness. We have retaken what the Empire stole from us so long ago. It has been many years since I last walked the great halls of Norse. Brings back many memories. Now we sit on the threshold of the royal capital, and we shall reclaim the heart and soul of the Pharastia kingdom. Indeed we will, Galvus. You feeling okay, old man? Your eyes are redder than Reyna's cheeks after I squeeze a naughty joke. Galvus is fine, Andrew. He could battle us for 3 days and still best us all. Besides, can you fault his enthusiasm? The capital lies within our grasp. Please take care of yourself, Galvus. I want you to be at full strength for the battles to come. Hey, Bastion, can I talk to you for a second? Of course, Puck, what's going on? I found a Y-Bon hidden inside the castle's ATAC hangar. It's in really bad shape right now. There are enough parts that I could fix the damage and get it up and running. What should I do? The Y-Bon? I'm unfamiliar with that type of ATAC. It's an older model, but a very strong one. Ganlon used a Y-Bon until his well-deserved demise. Ah, now I know the one. That was a powerful ATAC. You say that you can make this Y-Bon fully operational, Puck? You bet, Bastion. I can even make it like new. Better than new, even. So why are you wasting time talking when you should be working? Enough said. Bye! That little kid enjoys working on ATACs more than I like a blonde with a twin sister. The difference being that he doesn't need to liquor up the ATACs before he can touch them. The bastard. Bastion, we have to discuss before we try to take the royal capital. The news I'm about to impart could have been worse, but it is still quite distressing. It doesn't exactly fill me with hope and confidence, Zara. Prince Duyir is now Emperor Duyir. He claimed the throne vacated by his father, as expected. Yes, Zara, the news of Duyir's ascension is hardly surprising. What does it matter to us? We will be destroying his inheritance soon enough. I haven't finished. The new emperor is not content to merely sit around the palace counting his gold. His first act after his ascension was to travel to the royal capital. What? It makes perfect sense. Duyir is under suspicion in the death of Dagall. By warring with us, he can focus attention away from himself, impressing the Imperial army. I was rather hoping he'd be an idiot. Worse yet, he'll be piloting the Sarbalas, one of the excavated ATACs. They don't come much stronger. What, that old relic? It belongs in a museum, not on the battlefield. Let's go and turn it into scrap metal. Well said, Andrew. I pray that your enthusiasm is not dampened by reality. We'd best depart at once. Ah, yes, there it is, just cresting the horizon. This is the royal capital? This is the place where I was born. The place where the father I never knew, slain. Today we strike a fatal blow to the Empire. Today we reclaim the heart of the kingdom. Commence the assault! Did you hear Barlow's story about the death of his childhood pet, Snacky? It was heartbreaking. Reyna just told me about a job I'd be great at. After the war, I'm gonna be a full-time fudge packer. Oh my god, Barlow. Oh. No. Have I ever told you what beautiful eyes you have, Bastion? I get lost in them sometimes. Alright. Whatever, girly. You're too thirsty for Bastion. we should check out that other. I know. He's gonna become a full-time fudge packer. Yeah. That's what the dumb joke is. I guess I'll give Galvus the Flaros. Since I'm kind of like trading down, I guess. Galvus. Yes, I think so. Umbrella needs. Oh, you have to have Jade, okay. Well, I guess Andrew's becoming Earth. Oh no, Olivine is. Darn it. Yeah, there we go. Earthquake, Gaia Protect, Barrier Assassinate. Is it Garnet? It's so hard to tell. I wish there was like a. Gotta be Garnet. Because if I take it off, it's. The most dangerous and worrisome facet of 2 years Sarbalos is its speed. Watch your backs. 2 year can strike in an instant if given the chance. Dakal's little brat won't deter me from the noble business of retaking this majestic city for the kingdom. Alright, I am going to take a quick 2-second break, and then I will be right back. Alright. We return. Let's turn off the BRB. Alright, so we gotta take out this dumb prince that thinks he's so great. Hi, you missed me. Aw, so sweet. I just saw you 2 seconds ago. In real life. I can see you right now. Well, well. The Kingdom Army at last. You've kept me waiting, fools, and I don't like that at all. I shall drink a toast to the dawn of my reign as the Emperor with a glass of your lifeblood. All units attack! 2 guys. Oh, 6 guys. Big deal. Let us reclaim the royal capital, Your Highness. Okay, all up front, menace, big deal. Ah! I didn't say you could perceive me. Same. Hard same. Ah. Nice job, Marlo. Okay, good. It's got turbulence now. That's what I was trying to do. Ooh, this man! So the other thing that's cool about this game is, like, I think I've said it before, but no eating candy in the neck. Barlow. Such a dumb trope of a character, but one of the cool things in this game is, I think, the skills that you learn for your attacks and such are based on, like, certain stats. You have to hit, like, a certain threshold on each stat to unlock certain moves. So, you know, one might require a lot more power than another, versus one requires more dexterity or something. But I always thought that was kind of a neat way to, like, divide up how to get new moves. I just can't remember how to get them all, so generally I just sort of level up my characters the way I want and also keep their stats sort of balanced. Like, obviously have some characters that are better at attacking and some that are better at defending or whatever, but then also sort of generally level them up so that, you know, they're pretty strong in general. Dang. And then that usually just unlocks the moves I need over time. This guy sucks. Whatever. Kick him. Nope. Andrew 1 million, bad guy 0. I feel like that's the kind of thing he'd say. Wow, Zero's only level 15? Dang, I gotta get him higher level. I keep thinking because he joined me and was, like, ultra powerful that he's, like, ahead of everybody, but he's not. He's just that effing strong, I guess. is why I love Bastion, because I can do this twice. Make its base. Just get my 2 hits in. Give Gallus a little boost to his dexterity so that he can actually hit something. Where are the reinforcement attacks from the palace? Not here yet, Emperor Dear. Time on the departure report was correct. They would have already arrived by now. If they are nothing more than tardy, punishment shall be severe. Alright, whatever. He's gonna bank on using quicksand. Great. Nice, nice. Alright, let's take these guys down. Like, yeah. Nope. Bam. Yeah. Let's do it. Take him out. This is ridiculous. We can't wait any longer for reinforcements to arrive. Bodyguards, join me outside. Your precious Ultra Gunner will do you no good against the might of the Imperial Army. I will personally dismantle your royal armor, Prince Bastion. Look, Duyir has personally entered the battle. Oh, good. Get him, Barlow. See that, guys? I'm a big, strong soldier. I like 99% better than 95%. Not that I don't trust it, but... It was luck and skill. Trust me. Just rotate. Throw some shade at him. Pretty sure these dudes will just like stand there and let you keep attacking them. Oh damn, Deer can go through you. Well, he chose to run all the way out here. Leave his effing back open. Galvus sucks, so instead, let's give Searing Flame to him. If he got enough FP to do anything, then yeah, 50% chance to almost kill him. I deflected that with my breath. Wow. Bodyguards have some good moves. Damn. Honestly, we joke about Barlow a little bit, but I'm playing a video game about piloting mechs while eating chips and drinking soda, so... I think I'm closer to Barlow than most of the characters in this game. Oh, it's a tackle. I'll just avoid. Damn it. So tackle will always knock you down if it hits you. So there's really no point in like doing a counterattack of any kind. Because if the tackle hits you, you're going to fall down, so you will have wasted your FB. But something like that, that's a good trade. You know, Devlin's got a decent amount of health and everything, so I'm not too worried about him. In fact, let's beef him up a little bit, because he's already pretty strong. Damn, this guy's fast. But if we keep attacking him, he will eventually run out of stamina. Second. Let's see, he had to back away. Also, Devlin definitely needs to back away for a second. And then... hit him with that. Weaken him down. Emperor Tuyear, without our reinforcements, this battle has become too dangerous. We must retreat immediately.
I cannot flee from my first battle as the new emperor. That would set a very poor example indeed.
Emperor, you don't understand. There must be a connection between the missing reinforcements and the assassination of your father. If we leave now, we can determine what that connection is.
Of course, I was just thinking that. I will neither forget nor forgive this day, Kingdom Army. Ultimate victory will belong to the Junaris Empire. The continent shall be ours.
Okay, cool. Don't have to deal with him then. He was my big worry. The rest of these guys are mostly chumps, so... Got him. Everybody chill out. No. Everybody chill out. Uh-oh. That one's hurting for a blurt. Yeah, 57% counter. That's good enough for me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. like that. Let's do that. Savor my flavor! I love that as a attack quote. Savor my flavor! Whatever. So get him fatigued out. Which then means that I got full time to go with him. All the enemies pretty much are stunned. Nice. Let's see. You know what? Flip that to 11. That to 9. 9, 11. Yeah, never forget. Whatever. This guy's such a dork. Lord Pooh comes dancing, Mega Man. Mega Man is dancing. Getting them attacked from behind. Hitting them with a ninja sword. Now he's got the heal. I like that. He also has stealth motion, looks like, so that's cool. Which I think stealth motion is the thing that allows you to move through enemies. I spit on you! Wait, 3 guys left? Really? That's what this guy's gonna do? Okay. Wow, Andy actually hit him. What a ding-dang dongus. Damn. Also, bam, done. Cooling mist. Gotta get him. Alright, he doesn't have turbulence anymore. Alright, well, I guess I just... Got him almost. Nice. Arena rules the field of battle. The air escaped. Now's our chance to storm the city. Follow me. Heck yeah. Taking over the Imperial City. How are you faring, Your Majesty? My power output is down to 60%, but the leg actuators are still fully operational. I was referring to you, not your ATAC, my lord. Oh, I'm fine, Chief Matisse. Slightly shaken up, but otherwise all right. I apologize for the way in which you must consistently clean up my messes. I don't think I meant to lead. That is not true, Your Majesty. You simply have yet to learn the methods of your father's greatness. You will be a great emperor, Duhir. The Junaris Empire shall grow and prosper under your rule. General Faulkner, we were forced to retreat because your reinforcements did not arrive. Explain yourself. I have no need to explain my actions to anyone. Least of all, a dead man. What are you talking about? As the Emperor, I demand that you answer his questions. All right, Duhir, I'll humor you one final time. The reinforcements never arrived because I never sent them. What the hell is this? What are these soldiers doing? Duhir, I am placing you under arrest for conspiracy and the murder of your father, Emperor de Gaulle. What? Faulkner, this is ludicrous. Duhir had no role in his father's death, and you very well know it. Matisse is correct. I loved my father. I continue to grieve his passing. Bringing his false charge against me is treason, Faulkner. You shall be executed for your crime. Oh, but I have overwhelming evidence that you did order your father killed. I have the assassin's confession. You are no longer an emperor, Duhir, but merely a criminal who will say anything to escape justice. You idiot! Of course. Of course. Your Majesty, I beg your forgiveness. I should have realized it sooner. It's so obvious to me now. All that is obvious to me is the utter insanity of this situation. Don't you see, Your Majesty? Faulkner is the one who had your father murdered. He's responsible for all this. What? Is this true, Faulkner? You're a very smart man, Matisse. It's obvious why Emperor de Gaulle entrusted his life to you. If only you had been smart enough to cast your lot with me instead of the Emperor's simpleton son. It's truly a pity that you must die. Wah! Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Matisse! Damn you, Faulkner. You unconscionable bastard. After all my father did on your behalf, you would betray him? This is your end, Faulkner. I will kill you or die trying. What? My ATAC is shut down? Damn it all. Now you understand why I always inspect my ATAC very closely before heading into battle.
It's far too easy for someone to place a series of easily acted overrides into your ATAC systems. Curse you, Faulkner. Escort the prisoner to the palace. No! No! It's dork here. At last, Your Highness. At long last. This glorious capital once again belongs to the Verostia Kingdom. It was 15 years ago that we were driven from this haven by the Empire. So many lives were needlessly lost on that dark day. His Majesty, the King, many of my soldiers, my friends. I believed that I would die without the chance to avenge them, Your Highness. But now I have. Their tortured souls can finally rest, as can mine. Gavis, there is no shame in tears. I've never cried until this moment, Your Highness. These tears I must shed. The burden of His Majesty's death has finally been lifted. The heart of the kingdom has been restored. These are tears of joy. I share your joy, Gavis. But you realize we are nowhere near finishing off the Empire yet. Serious work lies ahead. Quite true, Duke Zera. Now, taking the capital, we've got the chance to storm the rest of the Empire and end this war. But there's one thing we've yet to take care of. And that thing would be the country of Hibernia, Zera. Correct. If we leave them untended, they could strike when we march on the rest of the Empire. However, if they can be persuaded to join us, we can hit the Empire on two fronts. I'd gladly volunteer to sweet-talk Lord Alden for you, Bastion, if he was a hot chick, of course. So I take it we'll be escorting you into Hibernia for personal chit-chat with Alden, right? Actually, that's exactly what I had in mind, Andrew. How did you know? Because you're a hands-on kind of guy, Bastion. I like that, and I'm sure the ladies do too. But I digress. Indeed you do. When shall we depart? At once, Your Highness. The sooner we obtain an alliance with Alden, the sooner we crush the Empire. Galvus. Yes, Your Highness. Galvus, I want you to stay here. What? I would have you protect the royal capital, inform Marquis Dion of the latest developments, and attack the Empire's southern front, while I lead the assault on their northern front. You are the only one capable of all these tasks, Galvus. You are the only one I trust to complete them. But, Your Highness, I will be in the company of Zera, Andrew, Reyna, and the others. You have no need to fear for my safety. They are my friends, Galvus, just as you are. And if I trust them with my life, so shall you. Your Highness, I shall carry out your instructions with great care. When I have completed my tasks and hardened the foundation of the kingdom, perhaps I can rejoin you. I thank you for bestowing this honor upon me, Your Highness. I swear that I shall not fail you. I know you won't, Galvus. Well then, perhaps we should begin preparations for the trip. Oh God, he's finally gone. Thank Christ. Underoo. Name's Andrew, old man. But I'm in a forgiving mood today. What do you want? Take care of His Highness for me. You got it, old man. When we first met, I judged you to be both unreliable and irresponsible. But now I realize that beneath your lecherous exterior, you are a man of great honor. I am proud to call you my friend. Don't get too emotional on me, old man. I'm not used to it. Take care of yourself, my friend. I shall. I remember the shock I felt at His Highness, traveling with a group of women, children, and scoundrels. And now I feel the shock of realizing that I have grown to care for them, as His Highness does. It has been an honor to watch His Highness develop into a great leader before my eyes. See the same traits I admired so much in His Majesty the King. How much more will he have grown before I see him next? Alucard, my brother, I can feel the warm smile of your soul. You must be so proud of your son. Ah, well, I have no more time for these rambling thoughts. I have a great many tasks to achieve for His Highness, and I cannot fail him. I cannot lose all that His Highness has achieved.
Good guy, Galvus. He's just got garbage stats. Duke Zera? Yes, Bastion? Why has Hibernia kept a neutral stance throughout the war between the Kingdom and Empire? The rulers of Hibernia are relatives of the royal family of the Kingdom. What? I'm related to Lord Alden? Distantly, but yes, you are. Hibernia was created a long time ago by your great-great-great-grandfather. The Kingdom was in trouble, and the King needed someone to step in if things got out of hand. The King basically created a country for one of his brothers, and had him swear to observe the Kingdom. That's what Hibernia has been doing ever since, keeping a close eye on each new ruler of Pharastia. A bizarrely fascinating story. Has there ever been a need for the Hibernians to invade the Kingdom? No, not yet, but there's not been a need for them to help the Kingdom either until now. If Hibernia is obligated to assist the Kingdom in times of internal strife, I would think that they are equally obligated to help against external threats as well. I agree, Bastion, but I'm not the man you must convince of that. Procassus Castle. Quite a name. Someone's coming out to greet us.
Greetings, Prince Bastion and Duke Zera. We have been expecting you to call upon us.
I remember you, miss. You're the woman who was with Lord Alden when we located the Ultra Gunner.
I'm quite honored to have made an impression upon you, Lord Bastion. Please follow me.
I can't believe he's flirting with Bastion. Thank you, Melior. An Imperial soldier. What's going on, Melior?
He was merely a messenger of the Empire, Prince Bastion, and our discussion with him is complete.
A discussion? I certainly hope Lord Alden doesn't believe the lies being fed to him by the Empire. It's been a long time, Lord Alden. Thank you for meeting with us. Indeed, Prince Bastion, it has been a long while, although I have heard of your exploits with the Ultra Gunner. I will not waste your time or mine, Lord Alden. I have come here for a single reason. I want to form an alliance with you, that we may defeat the Empire and bring peace to the continent. I see. I would obviously be disappointed if you declined my offer, Alden, but I would certainly understand. But I do not want this for Hibernia to become an enemy of the Kingdom, because we would both suffer. Both of us, Prince Bastion? Are you certain of that? Certain enough to bet my life upon it, Alden?
Prince Bastion, I realize the impropriety of my request, but may I interrupt for a few moments?
Certainly, Melior.
Thank you so much, Prince Bastion. Actually, my interruption concerns one of the members of your party. How did Devlin come to join you?
Devlin? I knew I should have stayed with Calvus back in the capital city.
When you left here, you claimed that you were sick of war, and now you fight for the kingdom? What has brought about this change of heart, Devlin? I demand the simple courtesy of an answer. Devlin, you must realize that your answer could greatly benefit Bastion. Please share your reasons with us.
I knew she would say that. Melior, just because I'm your brother doesn't give you the right to make me feel so guilty. Devlin, you're Melior's brother? Devlin, that haughty is your sister? Man, am I glad you didn't see me try to pinch her posterior as she was escorting us. Actually, I did, and we're going to have a little discussion about that after this meeting's adjourned. As for you, Melior, I'll try to explain as best I can. We grew up watching the Kingdom and the Empire fight each other, and you know how much it upset me. While we lived in peace, the citizens of those two nations lived in fear, and we did nothing to help them. I grew tired of watching the world collapse around us, so I left with the goal of helping the innocent. But for every life I was able to save, there were 3 I was not, and my desire turned to despair. That's when I met Bastion. He pulled me away from the brink of death, both physically and spiritually. Yes, he engages in warfare, but not to expand his domain and revel in power. He fights for peace. When Bastion defeats the Empire, the people of the continent will be saved from a lifetime of suffering. That's why I joined with him, and that's why Lord Alden should join with him as well.
Thank you, Devlin. Thank you, Your Highness. Please continue.
quite know what to say after that, Melior. I would also speak to your friends, Prince Bastion. Tell me, Duke Zera, are you as enamored of the Prince Bastion as Devlin? I am, Alden. I've yet to meet a kinder and more honorable young man. And you, warrior of Dion, how do you feel about the prince? Bastion? Truth be told, I love the guy in an entirely platonic way, mind you. Indeed, Prince Bastion, you seem to have the support of anyone who has entered your life. And I must confess that yet another person has been singing your praises to me for quite some time. Please enter. It's Milia! Hello, Bastion. Milia! It figures one cute girl walks into the room and everyone forgets my emotional confession of love. Milia, how long have you been here? Why didn't you try to contact me? I wasn't ready, Bastion. Milia will be able to answer all of your questions soon enough, Prince Bastion. All you must know, for now, is that she has spoken of you every day of her residency here. She has never stopped attempting to persuade me that you are deserving of my support. She really is quite a special young lady. You already know that, don't you? I now realize that Milia was telling the truth about you, Prince Bastion. You are a great man indeed. Lord Alden. I gladly ally the nation of Hibernia with the Pharastia Kingdom in its battle against the Junaris Empire. Thank you, Lord Alden. You will not regret your decision. Thank you, everyone. Yay, we got Milia back. Oh, Milia. I'm so happy to see you safe. When Galbus was unable to find you, we all feared the worst. I'm happy to see you too, Bastion. I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble at the temple. I almost cost you and your friend their lives. I was pathetic for allowing myself to be captured and used against you. I couldn't bear to face you then, and I can't even bear to face you now. It wasn't your fault, Milia. I was at fault for not protecting you in such a dangerous situation. All this time, I thought you were upset with me, but you're only upset with yourself. I forgive you, Bastion, as long as you forgive me. Of course, Milia, if you promise to explain how you ended up here. Well, after Faulkner released me, I was so upset with myself that I ran blindly away from the battle. There were so many tears in my eyes that the world in front of me was a blur of brown and green. I never saw the cliff, Bastion. I only felt myself fall through the air and smash into the ground. Were you injured? Most definitely. But I was found by Lord Alden and Melior as they were returning to Hibernia. They agreed and brought me here to recuperate. Then I realized that I might be able to help you. Each day I would tell Alden and Melior about you, about what we had gone through together. And I thought they might eventually decide to help you fight the Empire. You did that for me? Of course, Bastion. You know that I would do anything for you. Alden and Melior are such kind people. I'm glad you will be allied with them from here on. Thank you so much, Milia. Without you, I know Lord Alden would never have joined us. That's not true, Bastion. I merely convinced him to see you. It was your natural leadership and charm that persuaded him, not me. Natural charm? You're going to embarrass me if you keep saying things like that. I'm sorry, Bastion. Actually, I'm glad that you're a little embarrassed. I thought you might have changed since I saw you last. Of course not, Milia. Just because I'm a prince doesn't mean I feel differently about you, or about us. I'm so glad to hear that. Uh-oh. Bastion, we're under attack. Let's go. Be careful, Bastion. Oh, I thought it was going to be a weird, love triangle thing for a second. Nope, just, they're under attack. I draw upon the strength of my soul when I fight Bastion and the souls of the victims of this war. Hey Bastion, you need to try this cup of Hibernian lemon freeze. It's made from only the finest yellow snow. Barlow, you don't eat yellow snow. I look forward to witnessing your considerable skills in combat once again, Prince Bastion. Okay, let's save it up, because then I gotta figure out what I gotta buy at the shops, if anything. New stones? Ooh. Are these new stones? Bandits. Getting at least one of each of them. Okay, nothing. Using a massive noise, okay. Okay. It's an interesting thought, but god dang. Randar. Figure the rest out in a second. Let's see what our mission's all about. These soldiers are fools, but I give them credit for having the bravery to traverse this far into Hibernia. Elior, please defend the castle while we destroy these intruders. Of course, Lord Alden. Alright, I gotta equip all my crap. Equip all my crap. Did I get any, like, new mechs or anything? Just, well, the Altagrave, which all the mechs. That's... Durandar. Royal Jade. Make sure everybody's at least got something. Yep, okay, good. Dude. I'm still streaming. Yeah, I am. Heck yeah. I got at least one more battle in me. This isn't Blaster Master. I'm thinking about doing this. Let's see, does Zara have that? Dormant, just chivalry. Interesting, because Zara's pretty beefy, so I kind of want to fight Koa. Try it. And now I got an extra accessory for if I need to switch anybody out. Alright. Cool, let's do a second save after I did all that crap. Just so that I don't have to redo it. Get if I die, which is possible. Yeah. Here we go! Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I'm not entirely surprised to see where these soldiers are from, but I am surprised by their leader. It is none other than Claire, daughter of Duke Logan, ruler of Nordalane. Like, what's up, Lord Alden? So are you, like, supporting the kingdom instead of the empire? Because if you are, I have to totally subject you to harshness and stuff. Really, Claire? From your change of demeanor, I must draw the conclusion that your father has been defeated and that General Faulkner has your country under his thumb. I pity you. Shut up, Alden! Please remain calm, Miss Claire. Alden's attempting to antagonize you into launching a reckless assault. And I totally almost fell for it, too. Let's stick to the plan, okay? An artist who you love streams every Thursday, and he was working on 2 pieces of yours, so you bailed from here at 8. Hey, that's fine. I'm just chilling out. Killing robots. If you need to get caught up on the story, let me know. I can give you the, you know, the Cliff's Notes version anyway. Basically, we beat up a bunch of robots, took back a castle. I mean, and Milia, Bastion's old girlfriend, is still alive. She's here. Snowland. And she's gonna be a mech pilot, I think, starting in the next battle, or maybe even this battle. Spoilers. Go back and mute that if you didn't want to be spoiled by it. Figure out time travel, go back and mute that if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm sorry. Whenever I think of Shion, I think of the main character girl from Xenosaga. Orange-haired, glasses lady. Xenosaga is not good. I really enjoyed it. I think, honestly, I think it might just be very, very slow. Like, I feel like if you played it on an emulator and sped up a lot of the garbage that you have to get through, it would be a lot better. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad game, it's just, it wastes so much of your time. With dumb, stupidness. But I love some of it. Like, there's a giant robot in it called Erdkaiser Sigma, and I love it when he shows up. Erdkaiser Sigma has arrived. The Christian overtones are ridiculous, and the story is terrible. Yeah, I guess, but counterpoint: giant robots and futuristic people fighting things. Eh. Now, Xenogears is a good game. It's just Xenosaga that's unfortunate. Like, I'll grant... Excuse me, I'll grant anybody that Xenosaga's not great, for sure. But yeah, Xenogears is pretty damn good. So, like, this is the Ultra Gunner I've been hearing about? It doesn't look that strong to me. Allow me to demonstrate. I like to hurt you. Stop hitting me so hard, you big dork. Oh, she is gonna be toast very quickly. She is so annoying. Good news, she joins our team, I'm pretty sure. You're totally going to pay for making me feel ashamed, Alden. I sincerely doubt that shall come to pass, dear. Her battle quote there said, "Fear my PMS." No joke. No joke. Oh my god. It's working designs. It's the cringy, like, trying to be edgy humor of the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. And I hate it, because otherwise this game is, like, you know, the translation stuff is pretty good. They joke around a little bit, you know. Like, for the most part, it's pretty wholesome, but yeah. Yeah. So funny. I know, it's dumb. It's like the exact same thing. It's like with Barlow being fat. He's fat and all he likes to do is eat things. You know? So edgy game. GG. Now, to be fair, it's not like working designs created what these characters look like, so this could be all the fault of the people in Japan. You know? Or, these characters could all look different in Japan. I don't know, you know? Yeah, maybe they didn't have, like, faces or... I don't know. Who the heck knows? All I know is I'm gonna take this guy out right now. Bye, Claire. Like, nice try. Don't even need to do a regular slash to finish her off at this point. My daddy is gonna get revenge for me. Dang. These guys do a lot of damage. I think I gotta kind of range attack these guys a little bit, because their fireball does so much damage. Some of them have, like, massive amounts of power. Oh, maybe it's just that one. Yeah, okay, that one's got 26 power. As does that one. As does that one. Okay, so those ones are all strong. These ones are all kind of weaker. Okay. attack me with Melting Flare, I don't care. 9 damage versus like the 20-something I did. Eat it. There we go. And we've got Earthquake now, which is a cool move. That's fine. Haha, you missed me anyway. I want to take up these strong ones over here because I don't like the thought of what they might be able to do with their 26 strength where they're hitting for like 80 damage and stuff. Fangs for the Ice Wolf. Yeah, these are basically just like Super Robot quotes. Yeah. I like this. I like these odds. Alright, no candy for you, 1 year. Stab him. Fight. Got him. Yeah, you know what? Anything new? I'm pretty sure, like, at this point, the moves I need to get might be stuff that's, like, way high. Like, you'd have, like, 20-something stats and stuff or whatever, so... I'll get it eventually, I'm not worried about it. If there's any neat moves I need to get. Alright, that's the strong ones out of the way. Let's take down that. Oh, there we go. Blazing Phoenix, Searing Flame. Self-sacrifice. Got moves called Flare Bomb and Burning Soul. I like that. That's cool. Missed. Bam. Get him, Barlow. Nope. Alright, the rest of these jumps should be done in a second. I will never tire of sweet victory. Kick. Kick him in the shins. I guess I could have attacked from range, something like that. Okay. Now he's got a range fireball. Nice. That one's getting a lot better. I feel badly that Nordlane fell to the Imperial Army. Can't let anyone stop us now. Alden on our side, Bastion. I believe we're more than ready to venture into Imperial territory. But now we know that the Empire has Nordlane on their side. That may make the advance more difficult. If your commander Galvus is indeed preparing to launch an assault from the south, we have very little choice. All we can do is advance into the Empire's northern regions while watching for Nordlane to strike. Agreed, Alden. Cannot give the Empire any time to regroup. We must strike now. Soon we will march on the Imperial capital. There I will send General Faulkner to his death. All that remains is to make a plan a reality. Let's go. Melior, I trust you shall do a fine job of maintaining law and order here during my absence. Of course, Lord Alden. Excellent. Well then, Prince Bastion, are you prepared to depart? Just call me Bastion if you will. I've never been fond of formality. So, Bastion, have you heard the one about the priest and the... Andrew, I don't get it. Check out your scanners, Bastion. Bad guys, all sides. Someone wants to play rough. Nordlane is engaging us again? I fight with vengeance in my heart and anger in my soul. Bastion, how much longer do we have to keep fighting? I thought Faulkner would give up by now. Did you notice how easy it was for me to provoke Claire? Inexperience can always be exploited, Bastion. Good to know, guy. mission look like? Okisa Trail. Is this another Norlane attack? My scanners are blank. What's going on? Why can't we see them? That'll be a mystery for next time, won't it? Ooh, boy. Alright, friends. I think I'm gonna call it here, because it's 10 o'clock. I gotta start getting ready for bed. That was 5 missions. I think there's literally... I'm unless I'm reading this wrong, and let me double check, because... Yeah. I think literally, yeah. It's 5 more chapters. So, dang. We're already 3/4 of the way through a playthrough of this game. That's good to know. That I can get through a quarter of a playthrough in like 3 or 4 hours. So the game's like 16 to 20, I guess, if you don't know what you're doing. Anyway, let me see if somebody is streaming that we can raid into.
Remember, you better not die.
Uh-oh. I don't see anybody, so I'm just gonna call the stream for the night. I just don't feel like doing any sort of rating. Y'all got people you're watching. Give them support and love like you give me support and love. I appreciate you coming in. Rushvel, Poncho, Bookums, Strawberry, everybody that stopped in today. Oh, and I will see y'all maybe this weekend. Maybe I can get a little Lunar in at some point. We'll see. If it gets to be a busy weekend, maybe not. But I'll definitely be back on Tuesday for the conclusion of Vanguard Bandits, I hope. That's going to be the goal. So next Tuesday, catch it. Or don't, I guess. I'm finishing this game either way, but the ending's pretty cool. So I suggest you stick around. I'll see you guys then, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.